lady. Easy, it's just me. You're calling out in your sleep. Nightmare? We all have them. Though I will admit, you seem to be quite vivid. What's going on in that mind of yours? Sorry, I'm sure you were trying to be intimidating. You just sounded so pitiful, it's hard to take you seriously. Fine, lady, keep your precious secrets. It's your turn for watch anyways. Up and at 'em. What are you getting at? No, lady, I'm curious. How do you intend to protect us? I see no weapon by your side. Ah, the unreliable magic again. Remind me again. Did you or did you not almost pass out after using a fraction of your powers the last time? I'm not trying to be rude to you. Look, lady, I'll admit, your magic is powerful. But if you continue down this path, you're gonna end up dead. And what's the point of that? Fighting for a world you won't be able to see afterwards. Really? You draw your life away for them. They're not helping you. Maybe. Maybe not. Guess we'll have to agree to disagree. Suppose it's an old habit. Never have been good at sleeping for more than a few hours here and there. In the field, you shouldn't let your guard down, even if you're among trusted friends. And well, I think we can both agree that neither one of us is worthy of the other's trust. No, lady, I don't think you'll stab me in the back. Frankly, I'm not sure what your endgame could be. You could really be stupid enough to go after the queen. Or you could be upset for something I did in my past. Maybe the kingdom killed your family or something. Maybe you're just sitting there, trying to plot your revenge. Or maybe you're just a fool. That's what I'm leaning towards. No, lady, I've given up thoughts of revenge. It doesn't bring those we lost back. It doesn't fix the hearts that have been broken. Revenge is petty, and it serves no purpose. Trying to crack me, huh? See what it takes to get under my skin? You wouldn't be the first. When I first joined the Knights, the Knight Commander said, and I'll never forget this, "You're great at being a knight, but you're horrible at being a person." I'm sure he had good intentions behind it, probably trying to motivate me, make me more like the knights that ladies fawn over. But, well, we both know how that went. No, lady, in another life, we probably could have been friends. I always had a weakness for ladies with a witty retort. You already know you're pretty, lady. You don't need some bandit to flatter you. I'm sure we're both past the point of finding true love. There was one. She was quiet, serious. But when we were alone, she could give you the brightest smile. I never told her how I felt, but I guess there's no point in having regrets either, lady. That was another life, for both of us. But you, I'm sure you had your pick of suitors. Well, for what it's worth, sorry. I know it doesn't mean much coming from me, but... Sure, lady. Shit. Quick, put out the fire. If it's the Queen's men, we'll need to think fast. Pull up your cloak, hide your face. Trust me, lady, okay? I know what to do. Good. Now stay behind me. Good evening, sir. You're an awful long way from the palace gates. What brings a knight to my woods so late? Me? I'm no one. As for the girl, well, she's one of the jewels I took from a recent voyage. She's mine. A noble woman. The only woman I've seen has been this one. No woman would be foolish enough to enter here. Surely Her Majesty would know that. What did you say her name was? Of course, I'll keep an eye out. I'm sure the bounty will be worth my time. Good. Then should I find her, I'll take her to the palace. Safe travels. What the fuck? Lady, you're... Now in a way you look familiar. You're the princess. You were sent to the countryside shortly after I arrived. No wonder the queen is desperate to have you. You're the rightful heir. What do you mean it doesn't matter? Lady, princess, I mean. You can't escape from that. You're a symbol, one that the queen will try to crush. Are you insane? If you go to the palace... Or what? You'll take the queen down with you? Is that what your father would have wanted? I know, he's dead, but you're still alive. You can change things. I get it. I know I said the past was behind me, but fuck, lady. I didn't know you're the presumed-to-be dead heir. If people find out, you can rally support, lead an army, and... Why? Why are you so determined to be stupid? Of course I'm pissed. You're the solution to the problem, lady. Their blood isn't on you. No, listen. Everything that happened is not because of you, lady. If you had been there that day, you would have died. That's what this is. A death wish. You think that since you were hidden away that you should die to atone for everyone who was killed that day? It's foolish, lady. Stupid, not to mention wrong. I was there that day, okay? I made it out. I saw what happened. You being there would have resulted in the same ending. You want to die so badly. Find your own way to the Queen's castle. I won't be a part of this. The deal is off.